The quantum computing race had secretly begun. USA, China, Russia, Israel. Everyone was racing for first-mover advantage because whoever developed the first 1,000-qubit quantum computer could break all other nations' encryption systems, collapse their economies, steal their military secrets. Dr. Lisa Zhang was at the center of this race, and Google's quantum computer was 5 years ahead of the competition. But Lisa discovered something. China already had this technology, and they were preparing to use it against America. Now, Lisa had 48 hours, either destroy the quantum computer codes or start World War III. Welcome to Human Stories. Before we begin this tale of technological breakthrough, international espionage, and one scientist's choice between nationalism and humanity, tell me in the comments where you're watching from today. And if you believe stories like this deserve to be remembered, hit that subscribe button and help us keep these voices alive. Dr. Lisa Zhang was 38 years old and the world's most advanced quantum computing expert, MIT graduate, PhD from Stanford, 15 years at Google. She led the team for Google X's most classified project, Project Quantum Supremacy. Deep in the Mountain View campus, in the basement of Building 44, she worked in a laboratory isolated from the outside world. This was a place only 12 people with the highest security clearance could enter. That morning when Lisa arrived at the lab, everything seemed normal. The 70-qubit Sycamore quantum processor was running, but Lisa's goal was much bigger. A 1,000-qubit quantum computer. This would theoretically have the power to break all existing encryption systems. "Morning, Lisa," said her teammate Dr. James Wilson. "Any breakthrough today?" "Today might be the day, James. The new quantum entanglement matrix is showing 99.7% coherence." Lisa didn't know that day that this breakthrough would change human history. At 3:17 p.m. that afternoon, everything changed. Lisa's quantum processor crossed the 1,000-qubit threshold, and suddenly, the impossible became possible. The quantum computer began calculating all possibilities in parallel universes simultaneously. It broke RSA 2048 encryption in 0.3 seconds. It analyzed the Bitcoin blockchain in 15 seconds. It accessed the Pentagon's most classified databases in 2 minutes. "Lisa, this is impossible," James said, looking at the screens. "We're accessing encrypted systems real-time." Lisa's heart was pounding. This wasn't just a computing breakthrough. This was the end of digital civilization. The quantum computer could now see Federal Reserve money transfers, read CIA operations, analyze NSA surveillance programs. What Lisa didn't know was that surveillance devices were everywhere in the laboratory. And outside Building 44, 2 Chinese agents were waiting in a black SUV. Agent Chen Wei and Agent Liu Ming, MSS, Ministry of State Security operatives. They had been monitoring Lisa for 3 years because quantum computing was critical for military applications. "Lisa Zhang breakthrough achieved," Chen Wei said, speaking on his encrypted phone. "Confirm 1,000-qubit capability." "Copy that. Initiate extraction protocol," came from the other end. China's plan was simple. Kidnap Lisa, steal the quantum computer codes, then use the technology for China's advantage. That same evening, Agent Sarah Martinez from FBI Cyber Division called Lisa. "Dr. Zhang, we need to talk, immediately." "About what?" "Your quantum computing research. We have intelligence suggesting foreign interference." Lisa was surprised. "What kind of interference?" "Chinese operatives. They've been monitoring your lab. Can you come to FBI San Francisco field office?" Lisa hesitated. Government involvement always meant bad news, but the alternative could be worse. At the FBI San Francisco field office, Lisa met with Agent Martinez and cybersecurity expert Dr. Robert Chen. "Dr. Zhang," Agent Martinez said, "your quantum computer represents the most significant national security asset in decades." "I understand the implications." "Do you? If this technology falls into wrong hands, it could collapse our entire digital infrastructure, banking, defense, communications, everything." Dr. Chen added, RSA encryption protects $50 trillion in global transactions daily. Your quantum computer makes all of that vulnerable. Lisa realized the true scope. This wasn't just a scientific achievement, it was a weapon. Agent Martinez gave Lisa a classified briefing. Currently, there are 5 countries in the quantum computing race: USA, Google, IBM. Your lab leads with 1,000 plus qubits China, 500 plus qubits, rapidly advancing Russia, 200 plus qubits, military-focused Germany, 150 plus qubits, commercial applications Israel, 100 plus qubits, cybersecurity focus first to achieve quantum supremacy, controls global digital infrastructure. Lisa interrupted. Agent Martinez, I think we need to discuss something urgent. What? Based on my analysis today, China already has quantum supremacy. The room fell silent. The data Lisa showed on her screen was shocking. Today, while testing our system, I detected quantum interference patterns that suggest another 1,000 plus qubit system operating simultaneously. Where? Beijing, specifically Chinese Academy of Sciences Quantum Lab. Agent Martinez stood up. Are you saying China already has this capability? Not just capability, they're using it. I detected unauthorized access patterns in U.S. financial systems, encrypted communications, even classified military networks. Dr. Chen was amazed. This means they can already break our encryption. They have been for at least 6 months. The FBI immediately launched Operation Quantum Guard. Lisa's quantum computer had to be protected. Chinese infiltration stopped. Dr. Zhang, we're implementing 24/7 protection. Your lab will be surrounded by federal agents. What about my research? Continues under government oversight, but we need to understand Chinese capabilities first. Lisa felt uncomfortable. Government control was never a good thing. That night, driving home, Lisa noticed the black SUV following her. Chen Wei and Liu Ming were waiting for her outside her house. Dr. Zhang, Chen Wei said in Mandarin, we need to talk. Lisa replied in Chinese, I have nothing to say to you. We know about your breakthrough, and we know FBI is involved. So? We're offering you a choice. Come work for China willingly or what? Liu Ming stepped forward. Or we take the technology anyway. Lisa's phone vibrated. Message from FBI protection team. Hostiles detected. Stay calm. Suddenly, federal agents emerged from concealment. 6 FBI agents surrounded the Chinese operatives. Federal agents, you're on U.S. soil threatening a U.S. citizen. Chen Wei raised his hands. We're diplomatic personnel, immunity. Not for espionage activities. You're coming with us. The Chinese agents were arrested, but Lisa knew this was just the beginning. The next morning, Google CEO Sundar Pichai called Lisa to an emergency meeting. Lisa, FBI briefed us on the situation. This is beyond corporate scope now. I understand. Government wants to classify your entire research, national security implications. What does that mean for my work? It means your quantum computer becomes a classified weapon. No more academic research, no publications, no international collaboration. Lisa realized that her breakthrough had cost her freedom. Intense negotiations began between the corporate legal team and government lawyers. Government position: quantum computer is national security asset, government control required. Google position: private research, intellectual property rights, commercial applications valuable. Lisa caught in the middle. Scientific integrity versus national security. I became a scientist to advance human knowledge, Lisa told Pichai, not to create weapons. Sometimes science becomes a weapon whether we want it or not. Meanwhile, China launched a massive cyber operation. Objective: steal Lisa's quantum computer designs through cyber infiltration. Chinese hackers from advanced persistent threat groups tried to infiltrate Google's network, but quantum encrypted security blocked them. They can't break quantum encryption with classical computers, Agent Martinez explained, but if they get physical access to your quantum computer, they could copy the entire system, Lisa finished. Dr. Chen revealed classified information. There's something else you need to know. An underground quantum communication network exists. What do you mean? Scientists from different countries secretly sharing quantum research. They believe technology should be global, not weaponized. Lisa was intrigued. Who's involved? German physicists, Japanese researchers, even some Chinese scientists opposed to military applications. Are you suggesting international scientific collaboration outside government control? I'm suggesting science should serve humanity, not governments. Lisa faced an impossible choice. Government route. Give quantum computer to U.S. military, weapons applications, Chinese arms race. Corporate route. Google controls technology, commercial applications, profit motive. International route. Share with underground network, risk espionage, but advance humanity. Her decision would affect global digital security, international balance of power, future of quantum computing, scientific freedom versus national security. That night, Lisa reflected on the quantum entanglement principle. Particles connected across vast distances, affecting each other instantly. Maybe, she thought, scientific knowledge should be quantum entangled too. No single country should control what affects entire humanity. She made her decision. Create a backup of the quantum computer, but with safeguards. Lisa secretly developed a quantum backup system, but not for any government, for future protection of technology. Using quantum entanglement, she distributed computing components across multiple locations. Half in a secure server in Switzerland, quarter in Japanese quantum lab, quarter retained at Google. No single entity could reconstruct the complete system. China escalated. Economic cyber attacks on U.S. financial institutions using their quantum computer. Stock market manipulation, currency destabilization, banking system interference. Dr. Zhang, Agent Martinez called urgently. Chinese quantum attacks escalating. We need your system operational immediately. For defensive purposes? Initially, but if attacks continue, Lisa understood. The quantum arms race was beginning. Within 48 hours, global digital infrastructure was under attack. Day 1, Chinese quantum computer breaks European banking encryption. Day 2, U.S. retaliates with selective quantum interference in Chinese systems. Day 3, Russia joins with quantum espionage operations. Day 4, Israel activates quantum defense systems. Day 5, global internet connectivity compromised. The world was approaching digital World War III. Lisa realized her breakthrough had started an international crisis. She had 48 hours before governments forced her to completely weaponize the quantum computer. Decision. Activate the quantum backup plan. Using the distributed quantum network, Lisa sent a message to the underground scientist network. Quantum technology must be neutralized before it destroys civilization. Coordinates attached, 48-hour window. The underground quantum network activated. Dr. Hans Müller, Germany. Quantum error. Correction specialist Dr. Yuki Tanaka, Japan. Quantum communication expert Dr. Sarah Okoye, Nigeria. Quantum algorithms researcher Dr. Maria Santos, Brazil. Quantum cryptography expert. Together, they had 48 hours to create a quantum peace protocol. The plan: create a quantum encryption system that nobody could break, even with quantum computers. The quantum peace protocol would protect all global digital infrastructure, prevent quantum computer weapons usage, enable secure international communication, distribute quantum benefits equally, but implementation required access to all quantum computers globally. The FBI discovered Lisa's communication with international scientists. Dr. Zhang, you're committing treason, Agent Martinez accused. I'm preventing World War III. By sharing classified technology with foreign scientists? By ensuring no country can dominate others with quantum weapons? You're under arrest for espionage. Lisa had anticipated this. Using quantum tunneling principles, she had prepared an escape route. While the FBI arrested her, the quantum backup system activated. International scientists simultaneously accessed the distributed quantum components. Lisa's laptop quantum encrypted itself, making data recovery impossible without the quantum key distributed across 5 countries. Lisa's arrest created a diplomatic crisis. Germany demanded the release of their scientist, helping Lisa. Japan recalled their ambassador. Switzerland threatened to disconnect backup servers. China accused the U.S. of quantum colonialism. A UN Security Council emergency session was called. At the UN, Lisa presented via secure quantum communication. Honorable delegates, quantum computing represents the greatest technological advancement since nuclear weapons. But unlike nuclear technology, quantum computers affect all digital communication globally. No single country should control what affects the entire planet. Her proposal: International Quantum Technology Agency, IQTA. Oversee global quantum development, prevent weaponization, ensure equal access to benefits, protect digital infrastructure. Historic UN, vote on quantum technology internationalization for 92 countries, most developing nations, European Union, Japan, Canada. Against 15 countries, US, China, Russia, North Korea, Iran. Abstain 81 countries, including India, Brazil, Australia. Resolution passed. Quantum technology declared common heritage of humanity. Lisa was released from custody due to international pressure. Her quantum peace protocol was adopted as an international standard. New framework: no country can use quantum computers for offensive operations. International Quantum Communication Network established. Quantum benefits shared globally. Scientific collaboration protected. Lisa now heads the International Quantum Technology Agency. Quantum computers have transformed society. Healthcare, quantum drug discovery saved millions. Climate, quantum modeling enabled climate solutions. Energy, quantum batteries revolutionized renewable energy space. Quantum communication enabled Mars colonization. But most importantly, no quantum weapons existed. Reconciliation with Chinese agents. Ironically, Chen Wei and Liu Ming now work at IQTA. Dr. Zhang, Chen Wei said at the 2029 annual conference, your decision prevented quantum war. Science should unite humanity, not divide it. 5 years ago, we were enemies. Now we're colleagues. That's the power of quantum entanglement. Connection transcends boundaries. Democratization of technology. Quantum computing is now accessible in every country. Education, quantum algorithms taught in high schools. Research, open quantum research platforms. Commerce, quantum secured global transactions. Communication, quantum internet connecting all humanity. Lisa's vision achieved. Technology, serving all humanity. Lisa now mentors young quantum scientists from every continent. Her MIT lectures are broadcast globally. Remember, she tells students, technology is not neutral. Every algorithm, every quantum gate, every breakthrough, you choose how it serves humanity. A student from Kenya asks, Dr. Zhang, what if governments try to weaponize quantum technology again? Then we do what we did in 2024. We remember that science belongs to all humanity, not to any single nation. In her final lecture before retirement, Lisa explained, quantum entanglement teaches us that particles can be connected across infinite distances. When one changes, the other responds instantly. Humanity is quantum entangled too. What affects one nation affects all. That's why quantum technology, and all transformative technology, must serve the collective good. Today, quantum computers prevent war instead of enabling it. A global quantum communication network enables instant, secure communication between any 2 points on Earth. Climate change reversed through quantum-optimized solutions. Disease eliminated through quantum drug discovery. Energy abundance achieved through quantum efficiency. All because one scientist chose humanity over nationality. In her memoir, Quantum Conscience, Lisa wrote, in 2024, I had a choice. Give the quantum computer to one country or share it with the world. I chose the world. Some called it treason. I call it human loyalty. Because in the quantum universe, everything is connected. And when everything is connected, there are no enemies, only neighbors across cosmic distances. Thank you for listening to this story. Do you have people around you like Lisa Zhang who put humanity above technology, who use science for peace? Share their stories in the comments. Because every technology ethics story is valuable, every scientific conscience is important. Don't forget to subscribe, because stories like these should be remembered, shared, kept alive. See you in the next video. And remember, the most powerful technology, when in the right hands, can save the world.